Hey guys, welcome to Windy River Farm. It has been a day today. So, from our other videos, you may have seen Nova, who we've been watching for a calf. For a few days now, she's due basically now. I came down and she seemed at about 7 o'clock this morning and she was a little bit off. Her personality was a little bit off. She never leaves food ever, and she did. She was laying down and kind of audibly grunting a little bit and straining. And I was like, oh my God, here we go. She had the mucus and all that fun stuff that any farm labor person knows. So I've been watching her since 7:30 this morning. And what is it, like 6:30 now? And she has gone from not moving, like audibly grunting, groaning, pushing on the wall, like, oh my God, it could be any minute, to, hey, she's just like hanging out. And she's super loving. She is like, oh my God, I want all the love. And she's been shoving me into a wall. So I've been hanging out with her and our brand new IPP pigs, which I'll introduce you to those guys in a minute. But super cool thing. So the baby seems to be on this side, only because I was out here watching her. And let's see if I can, right here, the baby has been super active and actually was like jetting out. And of course, now that I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get that on camera. She's like, no way is that going to happen. But that at least tells us that the baby's doing fine and is active and is moving and is squirming, so that's all good. I am expecting a baby, hopefully by the end of the night. I put a call into the vet just because this is the first, we have lots of animals, we've had animals for a while, but this is the first calf that I'm on calf watch for. So I'm kind of like, all right, I want to make sure everything's good. And where she seemed like she was soft pushing for like about 3 hours this morning and nothing happened. Hi, honey. Just kind of wanted to run it by the vet, who was also kind of like, I feel like something should be happening. And it's not. And of course, this is one day. I usually have a house full of kids besides my own. I have my own 6. And then my older kids always have their farm friends over that are much more knowledgeable about calves and calving and birthing than me, who have offered their assistance. And they're all at Ossipee Fair today, pulling their steers. And so I'm here hanging out with a cow and 4 little kids. So that's been fun, but I'm hoping by the next time I make a video, I have a baby to show you because I'm super anxious. It's been one of those days, guys, though. So she started that at about 6 o'clock this morning. 7:30 was when she started audibly making noises. My ducks are making a racket. So I've been down here with that. And then the calls to the vet. And then my toddler girl, she has been incredibly fussy and cranky. So we've had to deal with her trying to be fussy, making sure I have time to come down to the barn. And then the post office called me and they were like, hey, we have your chicks here. So I had ordered 30 more meat birds and the chicks got there today. So then I had to like peel myself away from Nova to go get those. And everybody's like, Mom, we need groceries. So scheduled a really quick grocery pickup in there. So we've been ramming the roads only to come back and have the pigs get delivered and be checking on her. And now she's like, hey, I'm chilling. No rush. Cleaned out her stall like twice today. So she has kept soaking it. I'm assuming that's a really good sign. Water breaking and all that, just maybe, or I didn't see it, so I don't know for sure. But I think definitely by the end, because she has been laying down, pushing on the walls, and it's very similar to when we've had Goat's Kid, which we've been doing for about 14 years. So we shall see, guys. We got ourselves some new additions today. This is our new 2-year-old Idaho Pasture Pig boar. So we had gotten 3 IPPs to have for meat pigs. And we really, really wanted to be able to breed some IPPs because they're a much more friendly breed. They don't get unmanageably huge and whatnot. So we decided we really wanted to get into them. And the wait lists were insane. And then the gentleman that we got our 3 feeders from had spoken to our older boys for quite a while. And when he decided to sell off a breeding trio, he called us and asked us if we were interested. So of course. So here's our boar. And he's currently inside of our barn only until we get a proper fence set up for this guy. As you can tell, he just rough life already. Long trip, made him sleepy, I guess. And then this is the 1-year-old IPP Gilt. So she is a 1-year-old female that has never had babies, but she is ready to have babies. So be watching for that because we will be breeding. I'm getting the sow delivered tomorrow, which she is a 2-year-old sow, which means she has had a litter before. Hi, pretty girl. Yeah, she's pretty wiped out too, I guess. But, so that means we'll be breeding a couple of Idaho Pasture Pigs very soon. And pigs are pregnant for, get this, ready, 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. So in about that amount of time, a little bit more, we will be having some Idaho Pasture Pig babies. I don't know, she's giving me a look. And oh my God, so I love pig tassels, you guys. Seriously, I don't know if she'll let me. Hey, look. She has little tassels. 2 of the 3 of the meat pigs that we got from him had tassels. And I was so psyched that she did. She's like, oh my God, leave me alone, lady. Can you see her? She's big. She's like super friendly. Because anybody that knows pigs knows that you can't always just like go in and love them up. And she's like, oh my God, yes. Just give me like all the pats everywhere. I know, okay, I'll let you go. You want to go back to sleep. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness. The pretty pig. Oh, the pretty pig. Oh, piggy, huh? Yeah. Oh my God, it's like she's talking. Hello. Nope, she's done. She's like, no, I'm really sleeping. And these guys getting delivered was one of the only things that got our Nova up. I've got to go in and clean her out again. Her stall she keeps soaking through it. She has been having contractions today, so we should be having a calf tonight at some point. She's busy looking at the guy in the next stall. She's like, well, what the heck did you do? We'd finally cleaned out our barn. And everybody else was outside. Nova. Hey, Nova. Nova. No, that means she's really interested. Yeah, all right. I got to go clean out a stall. But yeah, look, she's curious. Hi. Hi. She's like, hi, can I have some more pats, please? More pats, please. Oh my goodness, hello. Oh, there's a pretty girl.
And here my dog. Yeah. And here my brother dirt bike right there. I got my hand away. There my brother dirt bike right there. Hello. I forgot it. I grabbed your phone. And here are the and here are beautiful flowers my mom planted.
Cute. My first year, everything in here I grew from seed. And as you can tell, they're actually doing pretty good. I really have no idea what these are. I don't remember what the seed packet said. If you know, you can feel free to tell me. I'm not sure. Marigolds got ridiculously leggy and long and spindly, so I'm going to have to, I think, trim those out. And now I'm just noticing that I actually have some Japanese beetles in them. Those are new. Again, those ones, I don't know what they are, but they're like incredibly pretty.
Yeah, these
Kind
are pretty.
Grape and vine? I don't know.
Yeah. moms have like
I love them.
and these are
What do I
green.
have?
These are purple and yellow.
Those are purple and yellow, yeah, right there.
And here are all my mom's plants. What are beautiful. Mom, let me take these out.
You can take those out if you want.
Right out here.
Those my hubby bought me for Mother's Day. My Mother's Day plan is I always get my hanging baskets. They're getting a little sad. They need water. I didn't yesterday, I cheated. And my dog was like, what are you doing? That's Gunner. He's 10, he's an old man.
Yeah. Here are old lovey doggy.
Really, Finny? Yeah.
Look at me.
Oh, she is.
Ow.
You need help? Just about got it. Okay, you want to know what it looks like when you have your own meat that you send out? Yeah, well, first of all, that's from a messed up thing on our freezer. So if anybody knows how to put that back up so it doesn't do this and have a gap, that would be amazing. This is what, okay, besides for the meatballs, what sending out our own meat looks like. We do a number on sausage. I mix it with everything. Sausage, garlic sausage, breakfast sausage, hot sausage. Boom, boom. That's actually a whole bunch of ham steaks and some ribs, shoulders, everything. This one is this one has deer because this year, well, last year, I suppose, we ended up with 2 deer, and one of my kids was lucky enough to get a moose permit. So he went way up north, almost in Canada, and got a moose. So I have like deer and moose to spare this year. Freezer number 3. Yeah, frozen pizzas for emergencies. Roasts, burger. We go through ridiculous amounts. Steak, burger. I don't know, random bacon. I think it's more deer sausage. Yeah, freezer number 3. Crazy though. Family of 8, we go through it pretty quick. Also sharing the incredibly messy garage with all of our freezers. My husband's little projects. Jeep. There was a Suburban there until like 2 days ago. Land Cruiser. Probably will be drivable at some point in the next 10 years. We'll see. One last calf check. Doesn't look like they'll end up being a calf today, maybe tomorrow. Please like our video and subscribe to follow our daily farm life. Have a great night.